Mikaela Shiffrin. I am a professional skier and I was born in Colorado, raised in Colorado, but I also spent a lot of time in the East Coast in New Hampshire and Vermont. Representing the Ikon Pass is a huge honor because that is a lot of skiing. I'm pretty proud to represent that, yeah. I've skied more at the Ikon resorts than anywhere else. Skiing started out for me as more of a family recreational activity than a sport that I was seriously considering doing professionally. All these mountains have some place in my heart and a huge, huge place in my career. I've spent maybe the last 6 or 7 years in a row training in Mammoth Mountain, and I had my first real speed camps in Mammoth Mountain and realized that it was the absolute perfect place to have like an introduction to speed, also to continue building on my speed skills and the elements in Mammoth. First time making the second run in a World Cup was in Aspen. Some of my favorite races of all time have been in Aspen. Having the World Cup in Killington the last couple years has been one of the most spectacular experiences of my career because we're finally bringing World Cup skiing back to the East Coast. And some of the ski racing fans in the East Coast, actually all of them, they're the most die-hard fans of the sport. They've always been watching from afar. I think it's been just as special for us to bring World Cup back to them as it has been for them to experience World Cup firsthand. The last couple years we also spent quite a lot of time training in Squaw Valley, training on Red Dog, the World Cup slope, which is one of the most challenging, incredible slopes I have skied on, and training there has taken my skiing to a completely new level. I've spent a lot of time at Copper Mountain as well with the US ski team, sort of home base being there, and there's a huge variety of mountains, of conditions, of snow, of culture in the different ski towns as well. You really feel like you're getting this worldly experience. I love being from the mountains and part of the mountains and part of the ski community because it's such a tight community. It doesn't matter where you're from or who you are or what you do. It's just a bunch of people who love to ski, and you can find some relatability through your love for skiing. The Ikon Pass to me means a ton of skiing, which means a ton of fun, and a whole bunch of variety of conditions and terrain and styles of skiing. So it's going to make you a better skier and in turn a better person.